Alrighty, let's try that again. I think that was just some driver that needed a restart, maybe the Kemper, because I kind of like tend to leave shit open for like a long time, overnight and stuff, and just kind of pick up and do things, and you know, fucking Windows needs shit, that needs to happen. So got guitar tone. I had guitar tone. Do this to me. Where is it? Let's a track. Insert new track. Oops, where'd that go? Actually, I might keep that there. There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of a delay because I've got all my master shit on my bus. Not heaps, a limiter and soothe and bit of an ozone EQ, but drums we want to kind of see if there's any lag on that. Probably turn off my guitars, probably turn off drums. These plugins, they do take CPU power and they do tend to slow you down a bit. So if you want latency free, get a Babyface Pro or one of these Audience and take all your plugins off. Yep, that sounds about right to me. I'm going to take off what I've got. Cool, that's just my generic Wrath tone, I think. That's actually more my rhythm tone. Let's go to my lead. Take off the... I've got delay. I've got delay and reverb. Take that off. Take that off. What have we got there? That's my noise gate. Okay. Cool. That is and then versus my rhythm tone. Cool, quite nice. Give it a little extra noise gate, I think. Oh, what's that at? Yeah. Okay, so let's explore what we got so far with this. The purpose of tonight, just to this back end of Deathwalker. I'll show you what I got. Actually, I'll show you with the plugins on just how I got it sort of sounding at the moment. Whether or not it gets compressed on OBS or YouTube or Facebook, or probably Facebook definitely. They love to compress shit. So what we got. Might as well play along with it. Latency. You get the picture. We'll play more through that live. All right, so take all this shit off. Bang, bang, bang. That might be pretty much enough. Yeah, that feels pretty immediate, which is really what you want. You want it to. You don't want to be out at all. I think for the first few years, what was really killing me was the latency. You know, like I had an old Focusrite, and every time you load up fucking guitars, shit to play, you're like quarter of a second behind, and it's just you're trying to eyeball it, and it's fucking hard, man. So just spend the money, save up, whatever it takes, get a good interface, and game changer. All right, so we've got Herb's drums here. Let me see if I get latency if I turn on his effects, which is just a bit of EQ and. All right, so there's a bit of a build up here. I'll see if I can play it live. Alright, that's pretty good. That sounds alright. And latencies and everything's not really an issue with those plugins on. What have I got in there for him? Just kind of like sort of a bit of a, give it a bit of a punch. Give the kick a bit of a thump. They came in, last time Herb gave me stems for Exile. And that was really cool, really interesting, because you can kind of put the cymbals in 3 dimensions, I guess, or like at least stereo. So you got the, you know, one cymbal over one side, one. He's got lots of like psh, psh, psh. He loves a good psh. So yeah. So I put them all around and just try to keep that kick. But obviously, like that's a different ball game when Stu starts playing. I'm just going to tune the guitar quickly. Make sure I'm in, because you know when you leave your guitar in a room and room heats up, room cools down, shit all changes. And if you're going to record something, might as well fucking do it in tune, right? Now, I'm sure there would have been many cocaine-addled drunk recordings that are genius, but for us, yeah, because we're doing harmonies, you know, that's really the key. It's like a reference point for everybody. Oops, I can always do that. You know, you're like, why isn't that working? And you've just been tuning some other shit into oblivion. F string, always. Like, oh no, that's good. A string, just a hair. D string. Oh, isn't this captivating Twitch streaming? This is why people are fucking here. All right, hey Stu, the fucking wicked Wookie himself. Radio. All right, Stu, you don't have to deal with this Floyd Rose bullshit. I don't think bass players know the fucking pain. You know different sorts of pain. Right, okay, so that's pretty good. Got the tone. Cool. Right, so we are going to just lay down. I'm going to do a quad track. So let's open up, turn that shit off. That was for reference, don't need that. We're going to keep that. That's where I'm going to put Stu's. I haven't changed the color schemes for this because I quite like this fucking original Nintendo color scheme of grey, black, and red. Gives me fucking retro vibes. Okay, so I've got guitar 1 left and panless. So I'm going to arm that. I've got, this is my guitar 2, but this is what I'm doing for direct sound. So if I solo this, this will be the straight out of the Kemper. Nothing on it, okay? Oops, hang on, sorry. You wouldn't have been able to have that. There we go. Clean, nothing on it at all, because that is the one that we keep for reamping. It's like an ace up our sleeve. We can reamp with the Kemper and then we can sort of pick our tone. So I've got my going digital, Spidiff, my tone, and also the thumpy one. I'm just going to turn the thumpy one off because that sort of fucks me a little bit. Okay, Right, yeah. So, and the other thing with Reaper is you can punch in really nicely. So we'll punch in here. Herb's got this like kind of thing going on there that I don't know. So I'm not going to start guitars. Oh, keep him happy, eh? Always keep the fucking drummer happy. So, okay, record. That's what we need. This is set to punch in, so that won't really start playing until it hits this bit there. It will record, and you can like extend it out if you need, but sort of just picks it up, keeps everything pretty clean. All right, hit record. Here we go. Guitar 1, and I'm going to double track this, end up with 4 tracks. I don't know if that's what they call chord tracking. Who gives a fuck? Don't really read forums. I'm just working this shit out for myself. I don't know about this guitar, this drum kit. Fuck. Alright, that'll just be sort of a reference tracker thing. That's a little low in my monitor. Why was that low? Why was that coming in low? Maybe because the master track is down a bit. Or I could go up a bit with the Kemper itself. Let's try that, see how that comes out. Right, that's a pretty good reference track, I think. That'll do. Look, you know, that'll do the job. Volume's fine because we've got headroom, which means like you can still get the fidelity. So I'm going to double track that now. So I sort of experimented with that one because I'm probably going to delete that track and go again once I got a bit more in it. I've done single notes for the first 8 and then went to chords just to give it a bit of punch. So when we go to the second guitar, we'll be able to see whether those single notes were worth it or I should just go straight to chords. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's pretty like basic bit. This is quite a big crescendo of this song, and there's second guitar has a bunch of shit going on, and Stu Backer will be noodling away, giving the old Viking Wookiee Steve Harris business. So all right, so now we want to keep that 2 there. All right, same again, double track. I don't know what this little like drum bit is. I don't really remember that being there. I think we had just a guitar do it up. Chords for the shore. Gotta eyeball this in a bit. Okay, hate to say it, but I will probably have to do that little fucking section at the end by myself. Because I wasn't looking at the waveform properly. That's cool. All right, now we do the fun bit. Okay, this is actually the shit that I normally play. So that was a kind of a skirlicky bit. He keeps it quite simple because there's going to be a lot going on. There's Alora's going to be hitting her crescendos. There's Tom's hitting it. Wicked Wookiee is going to bring that bass, definitely. So there's a lot going on. This is their last song on the album, and this is where our hero crosses the rainbow bridge and meets his family, reunited with his dog. All these fuckers had burned to death, living on, and a happy story. We're going to leave you fucking miserable. So, we've got a section in the middle. He dies, section in the middle. Reunited. This is like sort of triumphant, watching a movie in our head. It's kind of triumphant shit. All right, without further ado, let's fucking crack on. Second lot of guitars. I don't know about this drum bit. What do you reckon, Stu? I might just quietly erase that. fucked up. Why couldn't I couldn't really hear that. Maybe I didn't need to turn the volume back up in one of these channels. I'm just going to Control Z. I'm just going to do that bit again. Maybe that's quite low actually in reference. Oop, it's a bit of static there. Okay, let's try that again. It's going to... Oh, didn't need that either. Ah! Yeah, jump the fucking gun. I'm used to like, I think I'm supposed to kick off that bit and Herb kind of joins in. So this like march thing is fucking me up. I think he did it for fun. Or to fuck with me. Probably the second one. Clean. Okay, didn't play it clean, number one. Fucked up that bit. Forgot the rhythm. Okay, Control Z, let's go again. This is, I really believe recording is where you get really good at your songs. Get it into muscle memory. Just playing it fucking over. Probably go down with that a little bit too. A little too loud. Okay, a little messy, but that's all right for a reference. I'll tend to lay down a second cleaner one and then go back and do the first one again. So, okay, let's get a bit of volume on that. Let's just dime them all, since we're not too worried about mix at this point. I'm going to do that right at the end, and who knows, maybe I don't even do it. Might get really good at this and do it myself, or we might give it to fucking profesh, depending. Buy more shirts, then we can do that. Oh, gotta mute the jink jink. Should I do that again? Probably, because because I couldn't hear shit about drums. That's probably why. But I like the sound of fucking lots of guitars. So, in that case, what we would do is turn this guitar bus down a little bit, and yeah, let's get playback just to see if we can hear drums this time. That's all I need to hear. Kick and snare. All right, let's delete those two and let's go again. Dunk, dunk. Okay. Yeah. And get that cleaner. And then I'll go back and do the second guitar, second guitar. But that sounded pretty fucking like treacherous. I like it, like a choir of angels. And you can see our hero crossing the bridge, seeing his family. Oh my god. Do that again. Oh. Yeah, I didn't fucking press record either because I am a DC. If you've been around us, you know what that means. And I played it shit anyway, so who gives a fuck. Okay. And that also explains why I couldn't hear fuck all. But every time I play it, I get a little better, so it fucking joke's on you. Here, keep that dum dum. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna punch in that bit. At least I got the main bit ready, so let's delete this. Delete that. What is that shit? Delete that shit too. And okay, let's get a little tighter. I'm probably gonna do those little solo bits because and also I'm fully aware that most cunts probably track guitars with their eyes open. Not one of those cunts. You're trying to feel it, right? And keeping my eyes shut makes me feel things, sounds better. Nah, I'm off. I am going to turn Herb up a little because, yeah, can't hear shit. So, yeah, you know what I could fucking do is a click as well. Do I like clicks? Don't know. Try it. Game changer. Or has this been all my life? Okay, now we need to fix that fucking other little bit at the end. That sounded shocking. So back to this one. Unmute. I mean, unrecord. Push record. Figure out where it comes in. Right there. So let's whoa. None of that. All right. Is that where? Let's have a look. Oh, right there. Okay. Cool. And then this is the punching thing that you want to be doing. Is really fucking actually change the game on the tricks on the recording thing for me, because I did not know you could do this till I watched an engineer do it, recording our Dead of Winter, and I was like, hey, what'd you just do? How come I can just record there? And he goes, didn't you know? And I was like, no, I did not fucking know. Okay, let's get this clean. You know what? I momentarily forgot what the fuck I was doing. Okay, I heard a little bit echo, but I think when I mix it and I put on a little verb and a delay, I think that's kind of the magic that sort of blends that shit together, as long as it's not too far out. So let's, what was the other bit that I needed to repair? Oh, the first guitar that I laid down was a piece of shit because I had no references. So now I got 3 references. I can, I did it all in one take. I must say a fucking machine. All right, let's punch in from. All right, the whole thing tasted like shit. Also tasted like shit. Sounded like shit. So let's go again from there. Change our punch in. That's confused me more than a few times. And yeah, so this song has also got a really like kind of melodic middle section there where the guy actually fucking dies. But that's something we need to collab with our Thomas Langridge on. Got a rough idea. Hold up. I just panicked to see that if I didn't unrecord those ones down the bottom. No, okay, good. Because, you know, every now and then, record a little of your shit. sudden you realize that you're supposed to be fucking playing it. And you're like, look, I got that pretty clean, all of that. I could, hang on, let's have a listen. Where did I start to fuck up? I think I started to fuck up when I went to the do. Laura should be going a bit nuts here. Okay, right there. So we're going to punch in, and it's just the chords. It's just that got a little fucking mentally. It's crazy, you know, when you got a bit, you know, when you're like starting to overthink how you're strumming it and shit. Because you're looking at it in minute detail as opposed to staring out the crowd and going, you guys are fucking loving this shit. Okay. That was really nice of Herb to put that kick in before. Yeah, I liked it. Might just do this. I think I did this guitar okay, but I'm just going to do it again anyway because there's a strum pattern, and this might be a subtlety that just happens in my head and it means fuck all in real life, but like I was playing it pretty straight before. That's what I wanted to do, so it's like but the melody is all linking with like this train tracky thing, so it's like a chukata 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 chukata, a chukata 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 chukata, and it makes a difference, you know. It's not so much like of a that train tracky feel, that chugada 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 is linking in with Herb's kicks, and a lot plays off that chugada chugada. So I'm just going to re-record them because I think that makes a difference. Chugada 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 chugada. Train tracks. was fucked. My nose became like unbelievably itchy about 5 seconds into that. And I was like, can I reach it with my tongue? So when you're listening to that on the album, you're like, that's what he was thinking. He's like, can he reach his itchy nose with his tongue? The answer was fucking no. And it was unbelievably... Okay, right. But I think I got it. So, all right. Sound disappeared from moi. I'm getting levels. Am I off? I don't know, Stewie. I can see levels on my voice. I can see levels on my guitar. I can see levels on the stream. And I have fucked this up many a time, so you are probably right. I'm going to forge on. If it doesn't work, hey, I've done the work. Okay, now let's remodel mix the sound here. So we want to unmute. There. Hey, you've fucking made me paranoid. So let me just check that my routing is working. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey man, I got sound, so I'm just gonna write here. I think is working. From my levels. Joint what? I can write that. Chat. I was typing to Stu here. He said my audio is down, and you know, he's probably fucking right because he's a viewer, and I'm just the poor boy. I'm just writing that because if my levels have fucking died, but I think it's him. I think it might be him. Can't hear you. Check the other stream, and I can check other Twitch viewers, and I can hear them. Right. Can hear you now. Okay, cool. Momentary. Good. Yeah, that was confusing, but you know, fucking, there's a lot going on. So, yeah. All right. Let's see where we at. So I am. I'm turning on all of my fingers. And then I'm just going to get the level. So that is 10 fucking decibels over what we want it to be. That will show us alerts. The other thing I've got to do is a solo, but I ain't doing it on the live stream because, man, I don't really have that planned out yet. So I'm going to plan that first. Okay, disarm. And let's see how this goes for a mix. Just for a rough sound mix. Don't need click. Okay. Kick sounds fucking deadly. But, you know, Herb does not miss. You should know that. Okay, that's all right. With a bit of verb and a bit of delay, that will take the edge off that fucking lead a bit. All right, I know what you fucking savages want. You want me to try and rip off a solo without thinking about it, don't you? Without planning it. And I'm going to say a massive fucking why not. Let's give it a go. No real plans. I should record the take in a new track, because with solos, leads, you want to sort of send it down the middle a bit, I think. Insert new track, and I will also okay, so I want that to be my digital, and I want this to be my clean, and I want to mute that. Okay. Oh, hang on, that ain't right. I want that to be, sorry, my analog one. Okay. It's got really nice preamps in this thingo. All right, I sort of want this to be like a bit bluesy, a bit triumphant. I haven't got any fucking thing in my head, like I'm drawing blanks, but let's just give it a go, see if I can see what comes out. Might be dog shit, might be whatever. Fuck me, here we go. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. I can tell you that right now. Less of that lead. I think I'll just do a little bit less of that there. Okay. Maybe I will blend. Oh, you know what? I will unmute that. Let's get a bit of punch in that right there. Dumb there. Oh, hang on. That's coming out of my mic. Yeah, that's right. That sounds like shit. Calm the fucking fuck down. What the fuck is that shit? Oh, yeah, I know why. Because I fucking amped up my mic. Dumb I want this to be a doof, yeah. No, hang on, that can't be right. That's no spit F. Oh, analog 2. My bad. Okay, now I was amping up my fucking mic. There we go. Bit better. Okay, we'll just keep that default because it's just a placeholder. So this is a guitar tone for the solo. Yeah, I might need to mess with that lead tone, get some shit on it, verb and bits and pieces. But let's anyway, let's try that again. Man, so it's weird because it's short. Hey, Usually I'm a lot higher for this shit as well. You know, some days you just don't fucking get it. Let's try one more. I'm trying to unthink it. Underthink. I reckon we need fucking 4 more bars there. That's what I need. 2 bar solo. Not really it. That's ain't it. You know what I do? Smoke a meth joint, come back, fucking sort that shit out. But let's see what it sounds like in the mix anyway. Blend on, blend on, blend on, blend on, blend on. I sort of know what I want to do there, but couldn't really feel it properly. I feel like I'm doing that a bit too fast. I need to take more time with those little transitions. That's me fucking around. Hit the wrong note at the end there. Look, you can sort of see where that will end up, kinda. And if I chuck on, make it like a bit, yeah, I agree. Find my fucking groove. But that's something, you know, that I'll think about. So, but what I will do is chuck a little bit of Valhalla, and give it more of a lead tone. What do I want? I want this. No, where's the vintage? That's my boy. Okay. And we want this to be now. Oh, 80s. How can you fucking turn down 80s? Hey, never. When you see that, you push that button. Let's just start with a room. let's just see what mix is 100. That's too much mix. We're just going a little bit of glue to give it a lead tone. Okay, so just for all intents and purposes, pretend this is the solo we're going with. It's probably not it, or it's definitely not it. But for now, that'll be it, and then I'll really have a good think about that down the track. But let's track, just see what that sounds like with double. I'm just gonna quickly motherfucking EQ this shit with a high intensity. Bit of ozone. Oh wait, we'll jump the gun. I want this one to be my instrument bus. I'm just gonna call this huge guitars. Okay, just a bit of EQ on that, and see what we get this sound like. Other trick I got on here, that ozone gets the level up, and then the verb is on top of that, so it cleans it up a bit. Then this motherfucker, this is a hell of a plugin. You like this? It's really like a bit CPU intensive, so you can't kind of have too much going on. But I'll actually probably put it before that. This represents the famous Sound City Studios, and I will choose electric, and I will choose, I want type 2x2, 2x12, do I? Lead guitar ambience. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and then you can choose it. This is my favorite mic actually, the 70X, and that really, yeah. Okay, let's hear that. Yeah, I told you that was CPU intensive. Okay. Bit too intense, maybe. See, you can see because that playback struggled there. Too much verb now. But if I turn that fucker off, that should play back seamlessly. And say, hey, USD, I know you're going to tell me get a better computer, but whatever. Nah, that ain't liking that. That's cool. It wasn't that much of a big deal anyway. But it's just a nice little gimme. Cool. Oh, that's a big fucking verb on that. Okay. Now, let's have a look from the start. I might as well play through with it just for shits and giggles. Give myself a track. Where is that spare track? Up here. I'm not going to record, but I just want to be able to hear my good self. Okay, I'm going to take off that shit. Okay. Alrighty. Let's have a fucking playthrough of this song and see what this sounds like from start to finish. There's my levels all fucking weird. Oh, right. What I might do is chuck this track in the guitar bus. There we go. Oh, now I've got latency because of this effect. Turn that on. Okay. Okay. All right, that's right. I got to clean this intro up a little bit too. I just sort of one-taked it, as you can see by these takes. So I'll punch in and tighten them. But here we go. You can really hear that train track. And that's important for like headbanging grooves. And setting this riff up. I think that's probably the wrong drum beat for this. Want something like a little more swingy. That's cool. This bit's for Stu. He goes nuts here.